Okay, was sagst du? NRG Sweep?
Ich glaub da irgendwie nicht dran.
Warum nicht?
Ich weiß nicht warum. Ich glaub da nicht dran.
Okay. So, wir wurden NRG gegen Geekay. Der Mann mit den 1000 Gesichtern, Beast Mode. Daniel the Crackhead.
Daniel der Vollgeek.
Okay, Archie. Ich wusste nicht, dass wir für Corner Reads gehen. Und wir keine Mechanics haben.
We've always had an EU team in the grand final for Worlds RLCS, but that could change. NRG, in fact, the favorites against EU's last team.
NRG looking to try and make it to back-to-back World Championship finals. Atomic threw him into two of them. 0-2 in that matchup, but you've got to try and go for a third time. On the opposite side, this is the man that I'm looking towards. Archie has just been unbelievable at this tournament.
Okay.
Simple
Okay, Joyo, ja. Guck mal ab.
Ja. Archie, du kannst nicht für einen Corner Read und danach direkt für einen Sidewall Read gehen, nachdem du gesagt hast, ich habe keine Mechanics.
Joyo waiting backboard. Good just to skim it around the first player. Can't quite deal with the second challenge. Archie waits. It is challenged for his own troubles. Do get the feeling that when it comes to this game one, as the underdog,
I got a feeling.
I do agree with that. I think GK have got to win this. Got to try and ride that wave of momentum that they brought from earlier, beating Wildcard. But NRG just have a way to grind out series wins. And they can do it by running away with series, they can do it by coming back, they can do it in back and forth series, they just win, as the desk said before the match.
Schöne 50s.
This time they haven't got really to worry about the crowd being behind them as the back.
Atomic.
Was the target, but Atomic beats the ball.
Atomic will richtig kochen,
Ja.
The fans around them this time around, they're doing it for themselves, and very lightning fast reactions required from Daniel.
Ich dachte schon, er hat Read.
Making sure that one's not on target.
Yeah, it's important that GK don't give NRG too much respect. Of course, NRG are so mechanical, they're so fast, they're such consistent players. Probably the highest floor in Rocket League history in terms of the ability you can expect to see from them. But GK have to anticipate certain mistakes. They have to take certain risks if they want to have a chance here.
Right now, GK are getting a lot of success in these 50s. That's something that NRG typically crush against the vast majority of their opponents. Almost halfway through game number one. Nothing to write home about, really. Neither team with a truly great opportunity on net, and that first touch Marchi isn't really gonna.
Bisher aber relativ ausgeglichen, ne?
Chances on net to this point. But another good 50. Archie's on the way. First one.
Jetzt sogar mal Dings die Oberhand gegeben.
I'm not surprised to see this from game one. Oh, that's a huge chance. That was NRG's best chance. GK were not ready to counter that approach. Nice clear by Archie though, and now Oli has got an open net across the pitch staring at him, but he didn't hit it hard enough. Not sure if it was possible with how quickly Daniel got back.
Yeah, Daniel should have had that no matter what. Archie collects ball, collects boost, got everything he wanted. Zoli, once again, on the clear. Archie might try and get it back to himself. Another sidewall double. Archie's gone for a few of these now. He's passed a couple of players, zero boost.
Reed.
Booming clear as from beast mode. A couple of warning shots, but still nothing to test either team.
Yeah, nobody was catching up to that skim though if Beast Mode put that on target. Now will it come down to shooting accuracy? We've seen certain teams, Wildcard, even in the last series, KC plagued by inaccuracy, costing them games, costing them series.
So wann werden immer die neuen Roster angekündigt? Richtung März so, ne?
The crossbar, often their worst enemy.
Weißt du
Just above the crossbar. First one to it is a blue car. Joyo, very low boost. All of GK are in very low boost. Archie's did on 12. Second one just picks up the pads. Atomic looking for the player, finds them. NRG though, this has been one of the main criticisms for them. Very often reluctant to send all three. Saw an awful lot of that in our previous series where Falcons and KC happy to always send three.
Yeah,
sehr tight.
In game one, I think, just to get that game on the stage, in front of the crowd, get it in the books. Obviously, they've already played here yesterday, but on the day, their first game, they are starting to get the territory that they want.
Wart hier einfach schon wieder kein Dings.
Just only with boost
Kein
there,
Titel.
and he does make good use of it. Another save coming through, but NRG are all over them.
Nice pass though, Joyo just powers it long. Had an opportunity to go for the solo play. Instead went to a teammate that didn't have any boost and wasn't going to get to it anyway. Slightly awkward here. GK, how much do they want to bite on this? A tepid affair here in game number 1. As I do get the feeling GK up
Ja,
on
gut,
final
Demo.
occasion. As,
Könnt
oh
mal
my
dafür
goodness me.
stehen.
Team pinch.
Okay.
Also could have gone anywhere. But neither team really willing to have a proper bite at this game.
Well, Daniel's at the back post here. Beastbook can get it across. He's staunched to the 50 by Archie. Sticking to the ball as best as he can.
Falcons holen das heute.
Maybe even going to be GK's chance in 0 seconds.
Should go for the flank hand. NRG.
Wenn man das Game zwischen KC und Falcons gesehen hat und das jetzt vergleicht, das ist schon ein Riesenunterschied.
Like I said earlier, such an important game for GK to win, to keep the pressure on the favorites. You know NRG are going to come back at some point. You can't let them have this one, GK.
Okay,
They're
good
not
save.
for now, but here come NRG again. They're just shooting shot after shot. Archie does defend that back corner move.
Well, I think that first shot was actually off target anyway. Look towards the crossbar, which NRG do have a little bit of a habit of hitting more often than not. Joyo wants to go for the challenge, does get it. NRG have had this offense for so long. What can they create? Beast mode drops down. It's Archie to scoop away the danger.
I mean, just unbelievable saves from GK all tournament long. Now they're into offense. It's been a while. Been pushed back. Between counterattacks, they have had some short stints next to the NRG goal, but huge clear coming through from Beast mode. Backs up that GK defense.
GK just have not had the opportunity to send a second man. There's no support on these plays. Back corner, Atomic.
Aber was für eigentlich 0-0?
Takes over, straight to Papavoli. First time to go for an outplay.
Oh!
Gets the player, looks for 2.
Okay.
Just not quite on the board, and that's dangerous. Archie, is he going to go psycho? No, just let's get rid of it.
I mean, there's been some insane 50-50s that have just gone flying towards goals in this game. One towards GK's net, there we've had about 2 or 3 towards NRG's net. Here comes Oli again, who's having the best tournament of his Rocket League career. What an unexpected sequence of events. GK, the true dark horse of the competition. Not just this competition, but so many that they've been in this year.
A quick reminder that they are grand finalists in the most recent LAN we've had. GK shouldn't be surprising people, but they still are. Joyo takes his time. First touch let him down, decides to go low. Looking for the follow, 0 boost, just fake the challenge, and Daniel clears long. Over 7 minutes
2
down.
Minuten OT.
No goal scored. This might be our first, but Beast went straight to the path of Archie.
And Archie's been there for GK a couple times now. When they've needed it to the spike.
Das ist kein
He's gone
awkward.
mid here towards Joyo. Don't think NRG expected that, but that was a bit
Joyo
risky
hat
pass.
ihn so
Making in that kind of
gekillt.
pace.
benutzt bei diesem 50.
Insane defenses these teams have. So hard to score on. So tentative in game 1.
Yeah, both teams just don't really want to pull the trigger just yet, as Oli and Archie almost collide into one another. I feel like this is something that really suits NRG though, as they go back. Too much work for Beast mode, and Archie will clear. But this feels like it's NRG's at the moment.
Yeah.
GK needs to start getting some flash and pizzazz into this game.
Yeah, this feels like an NRG 1-0 waiting to happen. We've seen plenty of those this year. They don't often win very much, but they do win all.
Okay, wir hatten welche 3 Minuten auf die Marke.
Like the NRG goal. Not yet.
And GK, once again, almost see it just glide into their goal. Now they've got 1 goalkeeper left. Archie clears, only into the infield.
Oh, hatte ihn fast.
And a classy
Crazy.
from NRG taking shots.
Okay, game
stealing
dos.
boosts away, and eventually the goal will come. But let's see if GK can respond. Will it just be more NRG ball? That's the style that they want to be playing. Joyo with an early opportunity, but he does not get involved or the ball gets cleared.
NRG, rinse and repeat, do that again. Goes perfect.
Ja, okay.
Oh,
Joyo,
Was war denn das für ein Touch?
ich glaube, to be honest, nicht, dass den so haben wollte.
Den wollte genau so haben.
Ja, es war halt aber schon übelst awkward für ihn danach.
Just can't get that first touch to allow him to really wail the wand.
Oh, big dunk by Daniel. Joyo, heavy first touch, but he gets back to it. Archie skims it to the corner. They're, really using a ton of boosts here, GK, to try and get some offensive pressure going. That to me is the clear difference between these two teams. Boost efficiency. NRG have plenty. And look at this
Digga, ja.
Daniel from Beast
Ja,
Mode,
der.
sorry. Not used to seeing Daniel in the Octa this weekend. I just think every time I see one, it must be him.
Backward from Oli. Look for the Unbelievable
Oh.
angle. Oli again tried to find the car.
Oh, das ist sehr
Best
schlecht für
offense we've
Joyo.
seen from Geekay so far. Now they've got to try and get back. It's NRG. And this thing is NRG happy to play. Oh my goodness, wait, that might just be in as beast mode. Gets himself into position just in time. 6.5 minutes of Rocket League played. 6.5 minutes since G.
Junge!
Oder?
Looking for something,
Perfekt.
looking to try and break NRG open. Infield, that's far too close to
Okay.
Atomic.
NRG just communicates so well in defense. They just don't double commit. They don't waste boost. You can see, even for the extended periods of pressure, the short extended periods of pressure, I might add, that DK get, NRG are doing fine. They are comfortable on boost. Maybe the ball's near their goal, maybe it's in the danger area, maybe there's a shot coming, but they seem to be always ready.
Shot straight down the middle towards beast mode. Joyo, be a heck of a read if he could get it. Realized pretty quickly that he
Oh,
could
Reed
not.
had
Archie
Archie
goes
off
to
floor.
the ceiling. Has he got any support? Joyo's on the way. And now Oli's by himself, but NRG not too quick on the counter.
Ja.
Another 0-0.
Boah, was?
GK
It's a
looking better in
reaction.
this game though. Couple of demos on the
No
third man. This
reaction.
actually might open up now for GK. They're not going to be challenged for a little bit. Joyo's got some time against the respawning Daniel. And GK, they're getting moments where they have clear possession of the ball. They can't do anything with it.
Well, the pre-jump attempt there. Looks like NRG are starting to get comfortable today. That's
Okay.
a bad sign if you're a GK fan. Reminder that if GK lose, this will be the first ever
Digga, hallo.
RLCS World Final without a European team, without a European player. MENA have been the main characters this season, but NRG
Ja, kann er nicht scoren.
involved. Once again, GK cannot find a way through. NRG are threatening the counter.
Reminder as well, the NRG org.
Digga, was war das von Oli da, Digga? Das gefühlt vom Backboard gepogert.
Disco Pogo.
Ja,
klingelingeling.
When it comes to grand finals. Another pre-jump there from Atomic, but that pass is nowhere near him. Archie does cover. Joyo again. He's the first one onto a lot of these. If he can just sort that first touch out, they might get something better from these.
You know, they're afraid to commit with everybody because boost is such a premium in this matchup. GK can't seem to, you know, hold on to 20-ish boost, just a little bit to recover with. Give the third man confidence to move in. NRG do not have that issue. Seems so close to a goal
Oh
again.
mein Gott!
I think we've seen the
Da war doch niemand dran, oder?
We've seen goals in the last hour of Rocket League. Drops down.
Oh.
Doesn't want to go for it. They're gonna
Der hat
have
einfach
to commit
gemisst.
at some point.
Der hat einfach gemisst, ja.
Seem terrified of them all in. That's
Ja, und den slottet er dann, ne? Und den slottet er dann so.
Perfect shooting from
Bro.
Beast Mode. Atomic mid. Beast Mode waiting
Bang.
for it. And how about that for a
Digga.
shot? Archie, one of the best goalkeepers in the world, could not save it.
You have to put two
Ja,
Archies
fast
back to
gehabt.
back and they
Ja.
might
Die
just
Sackratte.
barely get to the ball.
Ja, du bist auch einer.
Still nothing for GK Esports. 9+ minutes of Rocket League. Held to 1-0. Right now they're being
Das muss sich richtig scheiße anfühlen. Fast 10 Minuten gespielt und noch kein Tor geschossen.
Auch to be honest, erst wie viel? 1 gekriegt? 2 gekriegt.
Jetzt 2, ja.
Jetzt 3. Das ist lucky.
Ja.
Well, it was almost just Beast Mode by himself
Oh.
initially. Atomic
Crazy.
comes in, barrels through the goalkeeper. GK completely stuck in the mud.
Ich sag, wie es ist.
NRG take a 2-0 advantage.
GK kann das machen.
Just not there at the moment for the Europeans.
So, guck mal. Weil das vom Ding her ist, ist jetzt nicht so, dass sie ja behindert gemacht werden.
Nee.
Kick-off strat.
Aber es war ein Premium-Pass.
Insane pass by Joyo. To keep that controlled enough.
Ich würde gern Joyos Emote sehen nach dem Game, wenn die gewinnen.
Die werden crazy, Tori.
Ja. Wir sind erstmal Top 4 für ihn und dann auch direkt Top 2, so weißt du? Das wäre schon crazy. Oh oh, oh oh, ja, das Ding ist drin. Alle 3-0 und wow.
Joyo hat da kompletten Moves gemacht.
Ja.
Bei dem Kickoff.
Look at the speed Atomic got up with. 13 seconds to go. Kickoff strat needed from GK, or it will be NA's NRG. going 2-0 up in the series. Has to score quickly here.
To the corner, but it doesn't seem like Geekay have got anything on the board. As yet, the time
Okay.
out.
Was halten wir bisher davon?
To the grand finals.
Ja, grundsolide, diszipliniert gespielt.
The type of series that they've been winning, and
Kennst du diesen Zusprat, Todi?
Nee, was ist das?
Now let's see what GK have got cooked up for game 3. It's fake kickoff into the sidewall from Archie, but we will just end up back in midfield play where NRG have looked comfortable.
And it is Archie yet again. Wants to pass, but his passing option's gone.
Das ist quasi wie Togi, der chillt immer mit Daddy Wellness und so.
Okay.
Ja, was mit dem?
Ja, Digga, guck dir an, was ich dir auf Insta geschickt habe.
Ja, mach ich.
Looking to try and find that first goal. How do you get out of it?
So, GK holt das hier.
That one's not it. Did you leave it for beast mode?
Also die Runde?
And Oli miraculously keeps it out.
Ja, nicht, ne?
Crazy save from Oli.
Ah, ich weiß es nicht, irgendwie, es fehlt vom Gefühl her nicht viel.
Ja.
Ich finde das eigentlich schon ganz gut.
Tschüss. Junge, was war das für ein Flick?
It's a very old school style of Rocket League. Hold on to that midfield. Deny the boosts. Create what you can as Oli looks
Okay, Oli.
Now Tomic sees it out on the counter now. Joyo, very low boost. He would have liked the Psycho. He would have liked a couple of things in this grand finals, but NRG are not providing any of them. Beast mode, everything he does just seems so dangerous.
You can clearly see the main difference between how these two teams defend is momentum. GK don't have any. They're grinding to a halt a lot. That really limits their counter-attacking threats. Whereas NRG, when they defend, they're all keeping their supersonic speeds. Even if you're getting outplayed, they're ready for a pass from a teammate behind. Speaking of, nice little fake attempt there from GK. But NRG more than ready for that. And now, here we go, the other direction. Chance at
Tschüss, Lotta.
perfect.
You've seen the difference here in class. NRG want to go back to back. Denied too many times. And they look in prime form for it at the moment. GK have got nothing. They've got a goal, but they haven't got answers. They haven't got ideas. And right now, they might not have a hope against the NRG of this quality.
Oh, NRG spielt schon echt
The
strong,
shoot's
Bro.
looking good for NRG, which is probably the best thing for them and for their fans. They're not sniping the crossbar. They're not playing crossbar chat.
Yeah,
So let's cut that bit out. Let's pretend that didn't happen. They're shooting the ball really well, I promise.
there we go.
Und
That's
so
better.
ist
Rede,
On that play, 2
Huh?
for beast mode.
Rede.
It's a
Man hört
drop
den
in.
TikTok.
NRG have got their sights firmly set on the grand finals.
War kein TikTok.
GK, I mean, this is all about you. Just got to get the
Ja,
next
Du weißt,
goal.
welche Seite das war.
Grinder.
Against them. Heads will drop.
Es war Grinder.
And we saw from the offense that GK had, it's just they get one shot and then they have to go back. NRG get 12.
Yeah, it's just not the same volume.
Ja,
And
NRG
there's
spielt einfach
really
grundsolide.
no serious pressure being put on NRG here.
Stealing.
It's kind of fake pressure from GK where they're, you know, putting the ball near the net, but there's so many cars in the way of it. There's so many challenges lined up one after another that.
Okay. Okay, Oli.
Der Reset nochmal.
If you can't get the ball past
Ist der Meta
the
Reset.
challenges by passing
Nein.
to teammates, why not the ceiling?
That's
Wie nein?
beautiful.
Nein, der heißt nicht Meta Reset.
Doch, hä?
Oli provides
Ja, okay,
the
mach den mal
spark.
gleich, okay?
Crazy for Oli. What a goal.
Ich kann den nur unter Druck machen.
Can GK now take that spark
Okay.
and turn it into a fire and burn down NRG's hopes of the grand finals?
Setz dich auf ein Teelicht.
Sonic off the wall.
Nein.
Just so smooth
hab
every
kein
time.
Teelicht da.
Joyo's not getting to it. Oli's not getting to it. 3-1.
And the strike kid's looking good again. Atomic
This
with a brilliant
is
touch.
Rocket League!
Maybe it would have been better to just continue on forward there, but again, boost is so low for GK. They're afraid to leave each other isolated in defense. They can't cover all the angles NRG are threatening.
It's another fake kickoff. NRG just seemingly happy to play those as well. GK just can't quite find that second phase. They can get the ball over to Oli when he's waiting for it, but what comes next after that? Oli now in net. Clears it into Joyo. Had a few of these positions. Can he create something from it? He's passed a few as Archie drops it. Oli's next. But Daniel beats him in the foot race. Joyo tries to keep that play going. GK seem to realize they can't let this offense go. They've got to just send cars, throw limbs, do what you can.
Ja. Do what you can.
Oh, this is it.
Oh.
Boah.
Nein.
The credit for the goal. Off of Joyo's reset, Beast Mode just slams it on net, gets demoed, and Daniel running interference. I think he might have bumped Oli there as well.
Ja, hart.
North America looking like they will stand on top this year. Europe on the verge of the first time ever, no players, no teams in the World Championship Grand Finals. And the way we're going right now, it would need a miracle for that to change.
Absolutely, I mean, coming in and out of the timeout, no clear difference with how GK have been able to play. Oh,
Okay.
the double
Oli
pass
will noch.
actually takes a teammate out of the game, but Archie gets it mid for the third. That touch is insane. Joyo didn't see it coming, but they had Oli in reserve, and they're within 2 goals. Still though, I'm not seeing anything that would suggest a comeback's happening.
It would take some help from NRG. As we do see the bot kickoff this time, and Beast Mode somehow has got that covered.
was
That is
fucking
unbelievable. Oli, I think, wanted Daniel's car. Didn't quite get it. Archie, good
cool.
challenge win. Oli on his way up, but again, they just always have each other's backs. Never leave one or the other out to dry. Joyo looking for a pre-jumping Archie. Daniel's on the way over to it, and it's a misread there on the approach from Oli. Time running out, and they're looking down and needing a reverse sweep.
Und dann noch
Well, it's
eins.
something that they've done before. It's something
ne.
that I'm
Nee,
sure
nee.
they
Ich hab doch gesagt, NRG sweept dadurch.
again, but against NRG in this form, playing their own brand of Rocket League, GK have not put NRG out of their comfort zone. This is NRG's style that they want to play.
Willkommen in the air.
They're getting to play it.
Ist Daniel eigentlich der Einzige, der mit einer Cap spielt?
Game number 4. Is Europe about to bow
Jakob?
out? Or can somehow, some way, GK make
sogar.
believers out of us? Everyone in the arena?
Oh,
Everyone-
hallo.
Oh, well, no, NRG playing like this.
Köln,
at the
macht er
moment.
gut.
Oh, great reaction by Archie and a good
Ja,
fight.
gleich.
That was almost a disaster. Could still be beast mode with the double tap
Was?
backwards
Uli,
towards
deine
Daniel.
Hose ist
He's
nass.
gonna fake it out.
Was?
Atomic, oh, insane save by Joyo. The ball's still on the goal line though.
Deine Hose ist immer noch nass.
And Archie wants a 50.
Doch.
Nobody able to provide
Nee.
to him. Instead, his
Hab
car
deine
is
Hose
wiped
an.
off the field. Sent to the scrap heap. Now Joyo's turn. Good 50 from him. Recovers
Oh,
it.
Joyo Octane.
Oh, Goal.
Well, with no time to react, the ball comes flying across and you don't have any time to process if that's on target or not. Daniel's thinking,
Oh,
if
that's
it's in, I better
unlucky.
hit that near post. Can't get enough on it, puts it into his own net. But with that happening so quickly, I don't blame him for just trying to keep that in the near post.
Turbo Season 5's looking at it and just going, yeah, it doesn't feel great, does it? Well, take them out you can if you're GK. You're going to need a lot more of them. Archie, off the wall. First time NRG have trailed in this series. That was going to change anything for quite some time. They'll just continue to play their way. It's a booming clear. Oli off the backboard. Can't go too much further with it. That's backboard again, and a much-needed touch there from Archie. This is what NRG do. You've been put in the vortex. GK looking to try and find a way out.
This is exactly what NRG need to, the last piece that we need to prove. For me to truly believe that they can go up against Falcons and match them is, can they win this one from behind? They've been having it easy in this match.
Nee, ich glaube nicht, dass sie das from behind gewinnen. To be honest.
But sometimes NRG play their best Rocket League from behind. They always play their best Rocket League at the end of tournaments. Slow starters, yes, but Champ Sunday, this is where they thrive.
Atomic off the wall. Daniel in the background, he's just lurking. Might be tempted by this ball. He certainly is. Off towards the ceiling.
Okay.
From the ceiling and immediately backs away from the play.
Oh,
That one's on target, Oli. Much required save on that ball. Half the game left to play. Left over to beast mode. Wants to take Oli on the 50 and Oli crushes through.
NRG have got time. They're starting to build that attack though. Another boost seal comes through. They've taken both of them, and again, Geekay are completely starved. NRG
Dang.
creating the chance.
ja. Das ist halt crazy.
It was messy. Archie misses. Oli couldn't recover. One of them's boot bumped as well. Geekay had the lead and watch it vanish off a very, very silly process. Oli looking to try and put them back in the lead.
Ja.
Backboard has got the boost, not quite. How's Joyo's turn?
Okay.
Musty and my goodness, if we could get up a high
Digga.
competition for those Musties, I think he'd be winning it.
For all of the creativity and for all the flair.
Warum chillt Joyo nicht?
Accomplishes nothing against the
Weiß
disciplined
nicht.
defense of NRG. Oli off the ceiling.
Digga.
He's blocked while trying another impossible
Einfach.
shot. GK want to have any chance here. They cannot panic. They lost their lead, but they're still in this game.
It seems like GK's strategy here is just to get a little bit weird with it. Catch NRG in a way that they're not expecting. I'm not entirely sure there is a way that NRG aren't expecting, but hey, GK are the ones I've got to try and find out. They'll be the scientists. It's Daniel. Good 50 from him. Joy's going to leave it for a teammate. It's Archie's low boost. Saying a GK player is low boost seems sort of redundant at this point in the series. It's been part of what they've just had to deal with the entire time, as we might very well be. Next goal, sending NRG to the grand finals. Joyo, only as far as Daniel. He's out of boost. Atomic's waiting.
Und der ist...
Well,
Ich glaube, damit war's es für GK.
Atomic. Daniel with the aerial fake. Just let GK hit the ball for free. And Atomic puts it in the top corner.
2-1.
Top Beans.
And Hopium.
Hop
Don't
Cheddar.
think Hopium
Nee.
might be Nopium.
Doch.
GK have found nothing for NRG.
Oh,
Oh.
Joyo with the skim. It's into the crossbar. Oli's there with the
Bro.
fake, but again, NRG are covering the option. Even when GK are trying to catch them by surprise, NRG see it coming.
Back out, Oli, there again. Just a swarm, a wall of orange cars that you've got to get through to take these shots. Oli out to Joyo. Into the corner. This might be playable here. Joyo again. Oli would have liked to have run onto that shot, but Joyo seemed to claim it. 40 seconds. And Europe staring down the barrel of elimination.
NRG just going through the motions.
Stimmt, dann ist das letzte europäische Team raus, ne?
More boost steals. More pace about the pitch.
Oder?
They tried to make their
Yes.
second grand final in a row.
Nein, Faken sind auch
RLCS
Europe.
World Championship.
Diese Chillenbuxtehude.
Might have been expecting to have a little bit more of a break here.
Open, Heide.
Atomic
So.
off the backboard.
Okay,
Oli will
nee.
clear. 10 seconds and GK, they need to find the ball.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of boost. It's been the story of their series so far. Archie's bumped one, but clear it goes.
GK need to keep it up. They won't. Europe.
Ein cleaner Sweep.
Yes. Rocket Blake.
Ja,
Eliminated.
crazy. Falcons gegen NRG und NRG sah echt gut aus, muss man sagen.
Grand